Okay, so test checklist. So you need to know, right? Use 4 angle pairs to determine mystery angles. And by that I mean, right, alternate interior, alternate exterior, corresponding. So I'm doing this for long range, right, long-term, end of the semester kind of thing, and CIAs. Okay. Prove lines are parallel. It could be a diagram and or inside a polygon. Prove lines are parallel. Show that one angle pair property is true. Polygons, calculate. I don't know if this means anything to you. I hope so. These are the 5 formulas that I gave you on polygons. No formulas. Identify ice, right? Like the 3 here, you should be able to identify it actually located on that inside a polygon. Okay. I'm going to make a quick pentagon here. This is C. This is I, and this is E. Hope you can see that. Working with inscribed polygons. Look for diagonals. Know the isosceles formulas. Right, you've got your triangle, you've got your trapezoid, you've got your pentagon. .540. I'm just going to write pentagon. I'm not going to try to even sketch it because it's not going to go well. Okay, so there's 3 formulas that I gave you. Obviously this extends past just those 3, but those are the most common ones. I hope you know what I mean by look for diagonals. It shouldn't go to the center of the polygon. It should actually go from corner to corner. Okay, that's when you know it's diagonal time. All right. There's a wicked bonus question at the end that's gonna put you to the test if you're up for it. tessellations. Sorry, it has 2 S's and 2 L's, by the way. I may have tessellations. Tiling. Check if interior angles add up to 360. That's all I'm going to say there. Solve for angles with variables so let's say this is x minus 2 and this is 2x. You should be able to figure out what x is, knowing the properties of them. Obviously this would have to be, right, these lines would have to be parallel, but it could be a triangle, it could be a pentagon, it doesn't matter. You know properties to get you started, okay? So always observe, like where are they where are they located inside of? In this case, it's between 2 parallel lines. It could be a triangle. It could be a 4-sided trapezoid, right? So what do I know about that shape? Oh, it's a 4-sided shape. It's 360, right, altogether. Or here, these should be the same. No, they're not the same, right? These are CIAs. It's 180. So you got to watch out. It's not always the same, okay? These are CIAs in this case. So we know they add up to 180 degrees. So I don't even know if that works out, by the way. So don't try to solve this. Okay, I just made it up. Okay. Backwards questions. And that means solve for n. Okay. Start with formula. And then just work backwards. That's what we mean with that. Okay. There's going to be some Reynolds. It's not going to be very extensive, so don't just go and review, like when we did painting and carpets and stuff like that. Just review that. Okay. Painting, carpet, etc. Remember, right? Whole units only. Whole units only, right? When you purchase, you can only buy whole quantities. You cannot buy partial amounts. Okay, so you need to account for that. And the number of codes should be done right away. You should multiply your square footage by the number of codes before you figure out how many cans you need. And determine scale factor or just work with K, right? So either determine the scale factor or working with K to find out a missing measurement. And I will give you a bunch of reviews here. Review number 1. I have to look at my page 58. And it seems like a lot of pages because you have a lot of space in there. That's your first that you can try. Review number 2. That's the chapter test. This is a test, page 71 to 74. Review number 3. Inscribed polygons. So if you need review on inscribed, by the way, they're also found in these other pages. Let me move this up a little bit so you can all see it well. Inscribed That's page 75 to 76. So there's one on each page. You've got tons of space to do the work. That's why it looks like it's a lot, but it's actually not that much. That's it. Just 3 reviews and the mock. I'm going to give you an old quiz if you want it. Mock quiz, and I will post the key to that as well. If you manage to work through all of these, you're in very good shape. Am I expecting you to do every single question? I don't know. It's up to you how much work you want to put in, but it's going to pay. The more work you put in, the more you're going to benefit. So that's on the table there. The rest